Avengers: Infinity War becomes the 10th film to shed over $100 million between its first weekend gross and its second. In spite of this, the weekend drop was a mere 55.5%, which is considered good. Also read, Avengers: Infinity War, directors clear up those Soulstone theory comments as a side effect of having the biggest opening weekend of all time. The bigger they are, the harder they fall is the operating principle here. Avengers: Infinity War went from grossing over $257 million on its debut weekend to over $114 million on its second, a drop of $143 million, according to Forbes. Other movies on this list of second weekends that dropped significantly include Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Part 2, Iron Man 3, Avengers: Age of Ultron, Captain America: Civil War, Jurassic World, Star Wars: The Last Jedi, Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, Suicide Squad, and the Twilight Saga: New Moon. Suffice to say, that's a big deal, but perhaps not as big as you'd imagine. The thing is, Avengers: Infinity War is showing signs of being a leggy release all the same in spite of a massive opening weekend initially indicating that it could be a front-loaded film. That $114 million weekend we just mentioned is the second largest second weekend ever, behind only Star Wars: The Force Awakens, which hit during the holidays, which doesn't quite make this a fair comparison. Infinity War won't see any more significant competition until Deadpool 2 hits on May 18th and Solo, a Star Wars story, hits on May 25th, and even then, it should be pretty high up on the charts in spite of what it has to go up against. Also read, Avengers: Infinity War, directors explain, Age of Ultron, Thanos scene connection. There's still a chance that Infinity War doesn't top Black Panther on the domestic front, but even then, that would be okay. The movie has already made a fortune and is expected to outgross that movie on a global front sometime this week. As we see movies with bigger openings, it only makes sense that we'll see bigger drops as well. Avengers: Infinity War is now playing in theaters, with a cast that includes Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, Mark Ruffalo, Scarlett Johansson, Elizabeth Olsen, Paul Bettany, Chris Pratt, Zoe Saldana, Dave Bautista, Bradley Cooper, Vin Diesel, Pom Clemente, Karen Gillan, Benedict Cumberbatch, Tom Holland, Sebastian Stan, Chadwick Boseman, Benedict Wong, Letitia Wright, Denai Guerrera, Winston Duke, Tom Hiddleston, Benicio del Toro, Tom Van Lawler, Terry Notary, Carrie Coon, and Josh Brolin. Here's the official Infinity War synopsis. As the Avengers and their allies have continued to protect the world from threats too large for any one hero to handle, a new danger has emerged from the cosmic shadows: Thanos. A despot of intergalactic infamy, his goal is to collect all 6 Infinity Stones, artifacts of unimaginable power, and use them to inflict his twisted will on all of reality. Everything the Avengers have fought for has led up to this moment. The fate of Earth and existence itself has never been more uncertain. The currently untitled Avengers 4 features a cast made up of many of the key players in Infinity War, alongside returning actors Jeremy Renner, Paul Rudd, and Evangeline Lilly, and newcomers like Brie Larson, Hiroyuki Sanada, and Emma Furman, and is scheduled to hit theaters on May 3, 2019. Source: Forbes. Warning: the following post contains spoilers for Avengers: Infinity War. Avengers: Infinity War has been playing in theaters for just over a week and the film continues to perform well at the box office, recently becoming the fastest film to reach the $1 billion mark, uniting nearly every hero in the Marvel Cinematic Universe and finally bringing the Mad Titan Thanos out of the shadows. The palpable anticipation for Avengers: Infinity War resulted in plenty of speculation in the months and years ahead of the film's release. Of course, while a number of these theories turned out to be correct, there were more than a few that did not pan out. From casting rumors to character debuts and plot points, here are 15 fan theories that turned out to be wrong.